We're going to go now, though, to CBS News Executive Director of Elections and Surveys, Anthony Salvanto, who joins us from New York. Anthony, it's so good to see you. You released a big new poll over the weekend. Tell us what you found when it comes to the way voters view Harris and how it compares to the way that they saw Joe Biden.
Hey, Nancy. Yeah, and that's central, right? He's going to speak tonight. And the thing it's going to set up here for Kamala Harris is just how she compares, where she's similar and where she's different. So start with this. Democrats, 3/4 of them rate his presidency as excellent or good. That compares very differently to voters overall, majority of whom say fair or poor. You just heard he was trailing Donald Trump before Harris became the nominee, and that's one reason why. But what's also interesting here is that Democrats have actually moved in a more positive direction on Joe Biden since the spring. And for context, Nancy, it wasn't so much that they didn't like him or his policies. It was that they didn't think he could win. And so that was important when many of them said that he ought to step aside. And what that sets up finally here, Nancy, is this balancing act that Kamala Harris is going to have to really engage in as she talks about how similar or how different she is from Joe Biden. And here's what I mean. Bulk of voters say they think she's mostly the same in policies and views, but not entirely the same. Well, you saw that Democrats still like him, so she's got to play to that. But, of course, the Trump campaign is going to try to tie her to Joe Biden in that space on entirely the same. And that's where that fight within the fight, I think, is going to play out, Nancy.
Anthony, you also found that the gender gap is widening with Harris as the nominee. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, and I think that's probably going to become, if not the defining thing, one of the defining things of this election by gender gap. Here's what I mean. More women voting for Harris, more men voting for Trump. But here's a why part of that, Nancy, and that is that more women think that Kamala Harris will fight for people like them. And this is important, too, getting back to this idea of the economy. Women give her more benefit of the doubt on the economy than they gave to Joe Biden. So Democrats have to close that gap with Donald Trump because he has the advantage on it. But it seems to then start with women voters, where right now on the economy, she's just about even with him, something Joe Biden never was, Nancy.
And we'll see what that looks like after this convention, because a third of voters still say they don't know much about Kamala Harris and her policies. We'll see if that changes after the 4 nights that we're about to experience. Anthony Salvanto, thanks so much.
Thank you.